Hey YouTubers, it's me, John Laval, and I want to share some ideas with you on lying and some good reasons why not to lie. I'll tell you, well, you know, everybody does it. I do it, you do it, who doesn't, right? The thing with lying is actually, there are different types of lies. There's lies of self-preservation. Somebody asks you a question, you feel uncomfortable, having to give them an explanation, so you twist the story just a little bit, so it makes a better fit and leaves you comfortable and satisfies them. Asking you a question they probably didn't even make to ask you. Anyways, and then you have the other type of lie where it's a lie of intent, a lie where you intend to manipulate somebody or get something from them or mislead them for whatever reason. This is another type of lie. Scam artists, what do? They're liars, and their intention is to get extort money out of you or something. So there are different types of lies, and here's the reason why you shouldn't lie. What happens when you lie? You've taken reality and you've remolded it into another shape, something that didn't occur, didn't happen, and then you present this. Now, why this is not good is if one is practicing this taking of information or knowledge or experiences and that, and twisting them into what didn't happen, the brain becomes conditioned after a while. You're actually hardwiring your head to filter your reality, and the brain goes into automatic mode and starts to filter reality and present it to you in a way that you want it to be, even though it isn't the way it happened. I think this is a cause of depression, because a person's life isn't working out to their expectations. And so anyways, after a while you lie, and you lie, and you lie, and you lie, the brain says, okay, well, I'll just do it for you. You don't even have to put any effort into it. I'll just take whatever's coming in, and the information that you're taking in, visual and audio information, and I'll just recalibrate it, and I'll tell your brain, I'll lie to your brain. I'll just twist the information up, and what happens is, after a while, actually your memories are no good. I know people who will tell me stuff that happened, and it is so far off what really did happen. It's unbelievable. In fact, I'll tell you a case. This actually was a test. There was a newspaper article that stated that they were doing a cross-country, not a walkathon, but like a hiking, like a little bit of an excursion. If people wanted to join in, they could, and it was free. Come on down, and we'll all go for a hike together through the fields and through the bush. So they all showed up. I don't know how many people showed up, 30 people. So there was a guide, and he took them into the bush, and when they were in the bush, there was some of that police tape, that yellow tape, and it was tied to some trees, and it was like, it ran over an area, and so the people were kind of wondering, what is this? So the guide says, well, apparently I heard that there was some UFO activity here last night. So everybody said, oh, interesting. But end of conversation, that was it. That's all he had to offer. So when they got back, there were some people there who wanted to interview these 30 people. They didn't know why, but they said, sure, you can talk to us. So the question was, when you were in the bush there on your little trip, what did you see? What happened? You should have heard the stories. I saw a crash flying saucer. We saw dead bodies, alien bodies. They even knew how many there were. Everybody had this fantastic story, but nothing happened. Nobody ever saw any of this stuff. The guys said was apparently there was some UFO activity, and that just gets to show you how distorted the brain gets. And this is from a lifetime of lying. These people really believed if you threw them on a lie detector, they'd come up, telling the truth. This is what I saw, and there was troops in there and military, and as I said, they saw dead bodies. Some said they saw aliens walking around, and that's scary. That's really scary that the brain can invent this, and it got everybody, like a mass hysteria, and basically they invented the whole thing inside their heads and really believe it happened, and the truth of the matter, nothing happened. It's a piece of tape. And by the way, that was a test to see how people perceive stuff. That was all set up. There was no activity there. There was just a piece of tape. It was a psychological test, and it proved that people take the slightest bit of information and it gets crazy. Well, the test you did at school where the teacher would tell the first child something, and that child would have to repeat it to the next kid and the next kid and the next kid. And eventually when you got down the road, 20 kids, 30 kids later, the last kid's information has nothing to do with the first kid's. That's how distorted it all got. People have the inability to take in information and keep it without being distorted. So anyways, I wanted to share that with you. And, try not to lie. I do. See you later. Have a good day.